This is not how to wear those hats. Do I need to try again? Do you not want to do it? Oh dear God. Do we... care to join me in a game of sabak? Sabak. Welcome to fucking Guy Fawkes in New Zealand, ladies and gentlemen. Well, okay, I finally bought Journey to Batuu because man did they bait me with that sale. Okay, I'm sorry, terrible joke. Yeah, I finally caved, I got it, and I decided that in today's video, I think I would like to run through everything that we get and have a look at what Journey to Battu has to offer me, a non-Star Wars enthusiast Sims slayer. So, let's go check it out, shall we? Right, so we're going to start with Creator Sim, because I am just really quickly going to go through these. I know a lot of other YouTubers have done this when the game first came out, but I just wanted to quickly go over things myself. So with Journey to Battu, we get like 5 new hairstyles for women, and I think there's only 2 for boys, and the 2 for guys are this one and this one. Okay, so these are all of the ones that come in all your regular swatches. There's kind of some crazy colors included, which is always fun. There are heaps of new hats as well. Now this is where the whole aliens not being actual aliens thing comes into it, which is disappointing, but I mean, these are still pretty cool because if you look, the leggings and the gloves are all part of the mask, which I suppose is like super helpful when it comes to dressing your sim. Except for this one here where you have like the full thing is her skin color. There are hats that are compatible with hair. I think it's just this one and this one, which by the way, do you guys remember those hats that you got in like preschool and they had the sun flap over your neck? This is not how to wear those hats. No new accessories, but there is new face makeup and it is just full face paint, I'm pretty sure. So there's just these weird little face markings, which I actually think are really cool. I really love them. And then there's like this alien skin as well. It kind of goes a little bit faded around the eyebrow area, but I suppose that's because they need to actually make sure that the eyebrows get through. Kind of weird, but I mean, it is what it is. In terms of clothes, all of them to me look more or less the same, and I think that's mostly just down to the fact that they're all in really similar swatches. Like they're all quite pale, almost quite pastel earthy tones, if you know what I mean. I do like the clothes that they have made, and it does fit in with the world really well, I think. There is a feature in game because I've already kind of recorded the rest of it. I did the Kaz part and then realized, oh, hang on a second, I haven't recorded everything. But there is a feature when you get to Battu where you can go and put on your Battu outfit. So your Battu outfit is separate from your Sims like everyday wear, if you know what I mean. Pants is more or less the same sort of deal, all in those pretty pastel colors, quite earthy tones, except for the fact that what is this? I mean, I would have thought that the Sims had already got the picture when we told them that skirts and pants don't go together. I mean, the denim that we got, I think it was Eco Living actually, was absolutely awful. In fact, I need to find it. There she is. The denim was absolutely atrocious. Why on earth? This, however, to completely contradict myself, I actually like, but I think that's down to the texture of the skirt and the fact that it looks like more of like an apron, if you know what I mean. It's like a leather worker's apron, and it looks really good with like that sort of a top where you've got those pretty natural colors coming through. I also really like these boots. Like these are the ones that I've fallen in love with, and there are a couple of other versions as well. So this and this, which doesn't have any more swatches, which is unfortunate, but okay. And then finally full body. There are heaps of options for this one. There's like that jacket, raider outfit, there's Ray's dressy leggings and those sexy boots that I really loved in the trailer, and then there is a lot of the same sort of thing, just again and again and again. And there's this monstrosity, beautiful. There's no new accessories, and there's no tattoos either, which I was actually kind of disappointed about because I think I would have liked to see something like this as a tattoo, especially, you know, space have different traditions. It could have been something quite cool to incorporate into the game for storytelling purposes. There is one new aspiration, or 2 I suppose, and that's just literally just Star Wars. Basically you can choose Resistance or the First Order with this one here, and this one is more just like a smuggler. For the men, the options really don't change. This is Wesley, by the way. He is part of my Love on a Listed series and he's making an appearance in today's video to help me model some clothing. Yes, bitch! So yeah, again, more of the same earthy pastel tones, some cool stuff, some beads, you've got In terms of pants, again, more or less the same stuff as the girls have got, but just the pants version, and this frilly monstrosity. Mwah, beautiful. Same 3 boots options, except their ones comes up a little bit higher. And then in terms of full body, again, pretty much all the same stuff, except none of the dress. What is the difference between these two? Is it like at the back? Does one have a hood and one doesn't? There's literally no difference. What am I looking at? You've got some storm tracker outfits. That one's for you, sis. In terms of hair, you've only got the 2 hairs, like I said, that the girls have got. No new facial hair, all of the same hats that the girls get. No new accessories, and just the same makeup as the girls as well. Kids. For girls, we've got 2 new tops. For the boys, the tops are exactly the same as well. Pants, the boys don't get the ugly skirt shorts, but they do get these pants, and the boys also get these boots as well. As well as that, this costume is unisex too. And as for hair, we've got pretty much the same hairs for the adult Sims as we do for children, but that is pretty much them. Ta-da! Right, oh dear, I've messed with all my settings accidentally. I accidentally hit restore defaults, and it completely did it without asking me if I was actually sure that that's what I wanted to do. So I wasn't expecting that, and I'm so used to playing like this now because that's how I set it up, because that's how Planet Zoo has it set up. Okay, so I kind of just want to go through the build mode items as well. I know that heaps of other YouTubers has done the same thing, but I don't think a lot of them actually go through the debug items, and as a builder, that's some of the stuff that I will quite often use. There is some really cool stuff here. This statue, for instance, it's stunning. I absolutely love it, if I'm being completely honest. Frickin' spell. Right, so there's like heaps of like lamps and weird little toys. There's a helmet. I wonder if this is, I suppose, just a decoration. I don't think that she can actually wear that. This thing is quite cool. It's never ever gonna get used in like a build of mine though. That's the thing. Some of the stuff that they do include is absolutely stunning, and really, really pretty, and I could definitely see myself like putting these like on shelves or like a bookcase or something in my Sims house, just because it's so weird, you know what I mean? It's something, it's like a point of interest. Not everything is in that boat. Like that, for instance, if you like made it really small, can look like hanging bits and pieces in like a kitchen, kind of. I don't know, not really, but still. There's these flags. Oh, some of this stuff is really cool. I love the world itself, and that is going to be an unpopular opinion, but I think it's quite pretty. I mean, I know it's just a shell, I know that, but the external is really nice. It's not until you actually start doing all the quests and stuff that you really start to get into the world just a little bit. The build and buy mode is, oh my god, that actually hovers as well. Build and buy mode is a little bit lacking. I mean, let's compare it to something else. I really loved Strangerville. We'll try that one. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines, and then Batu's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a half as well. So I mean, really, it's not that there's a lack of build buy items, it's just that they are so specific and you can't really use them in everyday in like an everyday Sims house, and I think that is maybe the problem with a lot of these ones. Some of the styles are definitely very, very weird, but overall, I think what we get compared to other packs. Oh, there's Old Mate that I saw from the trailer that I was absolutely raving about. I love him. I really just want him as a separate item though. I think this is probably my favorite item from the entire pack, is this particular part right here. But as well as that, we've got this one, which is a little bit spacey, and this one as well. But yeah, there's some cool plants. There's cool everything, really. It's just stuff that you wouldn't normally use in, you know, day-to-day building, which is me in a nutshell. It's stuff that I need, is the day-to-day building stuff. But yeah, we, I suppose, should just go straight there. Do you just go on a vacation? I think that's how you get there, isn't it? Take a vacation. There we go, easy as that. Battu. Has my game just completely crapped out on me? Do I need to try again? Do you not want to do it? Oh dear god. Ah, solved. White screen instead of traveling to Battu. What is wrong? If you're using Twisted Mexie's tool mod. Oh, well, okay then. Oh my god, don't look at my friends list. You'll know that I'm secretly a loner. Right, moment of truth. I am a technical wizard. This is all like a vacation world, right? But do we... Right, so while on Battu, you'll use different currency called galactic credits, have a special inventory. Don't worry, as mine's inventory is safe and sound. To get started, check your career panel for your first mission. Alright. Oh, plan your Battu outfit. I'm already in my Battu outfit. Where's the dwelling? Take me there. I really miss the days where you could just click on a task and it'll be like, over here, mate, check it out. Is this, what is this? Who are you? Where do I go from here? Dwelling can be found across from Savi's workshop. Is this it? Oh, I've got an order food from here anyway. Order food from... Ah, here we go. This one's lit up. Change Battu outfit. Okay, pretty sure she's already dressed, but alright. And then freshen up at the dwelling. What's the dwelling? Where's the dwelling? Have you ever watched yourself back on a video and thought, man, am I stupid? Yeah, I'm having one of those right now. Is this the dwelling? We got there eventually. Ask about the resistance. Should we go to the cantina? Is this it? I so wish that round buildings was an easy thing to do. Tell me, bartend, about the resistance. And then can you tell me about the resistance? Basically, I'm just going to ask everybody about all the different things. Resistance, First Order, and the Scoundrels, and I will get back to you when I have done all of that, basically. So give me but a moment. Right, so I'm literally asking this guy the last thing that I need to know about the Scoundrels, and then that's it. I would imagine... Mission complete. Congratulations on completing your first mission. Now that you have your bearings, we recommend exploring the other neighborhoods of Battu by clicking travel in your phone. New missions can be obtained from sins with a faction icon above their head. Okay, continue to build reputation with the 3 faction in order to unlock new... Okay, well, because he's just here dancing like an absolute fucking champ. I would like to see your missions, please, Dal. Right, what is this I see? A fresh new face. Care to join me in a game of Sabak? Sabak. It's really the one proper way to get to know someone. What have you got to lose? You might make a new friend. Either way, you get to bask in my good looks for a while. Alright, I'm all about it. What do I have to do? Best him in a game of Sabak. Challenge to... I don't even know what Sabak is. Oh, it's like cards. Oh, it's like poker. Shit. So why didn't you just say so? Are these what galactic coins look like? That's actually really cool. I love that it is like, that actually looks different. It's obvious that it's a different currency. You know what I mean? Did you lose? This is gonna be, I'm gonna lose like all of my money just playing this. It's back. Oh, there we go. I kicked his ass. Sweet. Now what? Ask to see some more missions, I suppose. Okay, stop playing that because you're going to lose again. Why, if it isn't one of the finest back players that I've ever had the pleasure of losing to. Oh, we do try. He's got a favour. A colleague is holding a package for him but was called out of town. Okay, suspicious. Alright. Before he could pick it up, there's no way for me to get it without creatively bypassing his security. Don't worry, I wouldn't ask you to break into a stranger's home. We're old friends. I don't think he's old friends. Go speak with the Doc Onda, and he'll give you a data spike. Use it to breach my friend's door. Bring me his package. I mean, my package. Agreed. Wonderful. I knew it. All right, well, I'll do it because I'm one for definitely being a scoundrel. How do I get one of these? Data spike. Ask people around Battu. Stay in the cantina. I wonder if this bartender with the sexy spike. Do you have a data spike that I can have, please? I've heard Don Onda I've heard Doc Onda has a data spike. Ah, this guy. Right, I would like a data spike. 25 credits. I'm only 699. Oh, that's pretty cool. A skull. Ooh, lightsaber. I can just buy one. I'm rich enough now. Plush Ewok. Plush Prog. I kind of want a cute little plush Ewok. I'll have one of them as well, please. Thank you. Awesome. Now I've got one of them. Obtain the package. Yep, there we go. We're off to First Order, Dal. Let's go. Where do I need to go, Hondo? Where are you? Travel to First Order District using your phone. When you arrive, there will be a control panel on the front that you analyze. I mean, this one's kind of already open. Can I just go in here and... Hello, Dal. What you up to? Oh, there you are, though. Do you have any missions for me? I mean, I'd love to complete any. Ask to see missions. Oh, I can only do one at a time. That's kind of dumb, because I'd like to be able to, like, pile up quests like you can in any game. Is this a... Yes. Does it have to be a specific panel? When you arrive, there'll be a control panel on the wall in front of you. Analyze. Where did we come in? Oh dear. We need another one of them spikes. This one? analyze it. Off you pop. Oh, I think this is way away from where we were. Have you even moved? You might not have. We might actually already be close, but no, I'm sure you moved. Oh well, we'll try the one where we're headed. That one. See what it gets us. I get the impression that this is maybe not what I was supposed to be doing. Oh, well, alright then. Can I not do it again because I've lost my thing? Great. What am I supposed to do? I need better programming skill, I think. Hang on. I know exactly how to fix this. Oh, would you look at that? Let's go get another one of them sticks. So I got a few data spikes, so we'll get there. Is this the control panel? Now it literally said, before you walk around anywhere, you crazy woman, when you arrive, there'll be a control panel on the wall in front of you. So, is that it? Is this Hondu's house? Is this old mate's buddy's house? Why? Must slice into the control panel. Rewrite the code? I mean, I'm good at programming. Oh well, that worked. Have high programming skill if you want to break into places. That's what I learned from this. We'll go get that package and then we'll take it back to our poker buddy, eh? There's the package. I wonder what's in it. Oh well. Oh, I do love this robot. He's excellent. You are fabulous, sir. Your cute little hat. There you are, doll. Okay, you gonna show us any more fun dance moves? Might as well deliver this package. And then I suppose I will give you the rundown, I guess. My final thoughts of the pack. So I guess Welcome to fucking Guy Fawkes in New Zealand, ladies and gentlemen. Why the hell am I trying to record this right now? And I'm back again. I managed to do a little bit more editing while I filled the time, so we should be good to go, and I'll give you the general consensus. I don't think I can tell you whether or not I think you should spend $30 on the pack. I think it's kind of a hard one to answer, whether or not it's actually worth that much. I think that I got it at an absolute steal, but then I got it half price. I got it for 15 New Zealand dollars. There was more than a stuff pack worth of stuff, and I paid a stuff pack price for this game pack. So yeah, at that rate, it's definitely worth it. 100% I would take it. But as for the $30 mark, I'm not sure. You definitely get more in terms of build buy stuff compared to the likes of Strangerville, but then Strangerville also had a full world. It had a full town, and it did still have a story as well. So it's a hard one. I like being able to go and do like a whole bunch of quests. I kind of wish that I could do them at the same time and like pile them up like you do in like Skyrim and games like that. But you can't always have what you want, obviously. The cast stuff was, to me, nothing too exciting. It was basically a lot of really, really similar items with really, really similar swatches, and it just was all the same in my eyes. A lot of people think that, you know, everything's different, whatever. But to me, it's not styles that I often use in my own gameplay. The only time I would use them is going to Battu, and I think the Sims team did click onto that, and that you have to have a set specific Battu outfit. You can't just wear regular, you know, Sims clothes that you would wear in Windenburg, you know what I mean? The build buy items, there's heaps. Like I said, a lot more compared to the likes of Strangerville, but they're also stuff that don't really fit in with anything else that's already in the game, so it's going to be quite hard to sort of integrate my personal build style, which is more often than not modern or even classic, with Star Wars sort of, you know, space futuristic almost kind of type stuff. I guess this sort of plays into why most people think the pack should be a separate game entirely, kind of like The Sims Medieval was. So yeah, that makes sense. The world is really, really pretty. I do like it. I love the aesthetic of it. It looks really cool. But like everyone says, it is just a shell. Personally, I don't really mind. I enjoy that a lot of the buildings still do actually have a purpose, like they have interaction options available. You just can't necessarily go in and see the inside of them, which is a bit of a bummer, but to be honest, I think we could have gotten a lot worse. All things considered, this pack was one that nobody even wanted, and I was very much on board with that. I didn't want nothing to do with her, but having bought it on special, I'm actually pleasantly surprised, I suppose because I had such low expectations in the first place. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be down to everybody's personal opinion, this one. You either don't mind it or absolutely hate it or will never, ever, ever buy into it. And I honestly thought I was going to be that in that category, the never buying into it, but seeing it on special half price, it is worth a stuff pack price. It's new content, it was a bit of fun. I genuinely have enjoyed it so far. Doing all the quests and stuff has definitely been the highlight, and normally I'm not one that's into gameplay, but I could see myself playing through with this. Anyway, that is what I think of it. I hope that I have helped even a little bit, whether you're watching this video to try and decide whether it's worth spending the full price or waiting for a special. I would wait for a special, but that's only because it is a game that, I mean, we can wait for. It's not like we have to have it in game. It's not like an itch that we just can't wait for, you know what I mean? But yeah, that is my own opinion. Hopefully I've managed to help if you're here looking for help. I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I hope you're looking out for one another, and I hope you're staying safe. Look after yourselves, and I will talk to you in the next one. Okay, bye.